Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to Arabic Aid, an educational program aimed at introducing you to Arabic language and teaching you how to read, write, and communicate in Arabic. In episode 8, we completed reading Huruful Arabiya from Alif to Ya. This means that in this lesson, we are going to proceed to a new topic, which will be about Tashkil. My name is Ustad Yusuf Saeed Al-Khattat, and as always, I'm happy to be here. But before we get on with Tashkil, there are some few insights that you need to know about Arabic alphabets. The modern standard Arabic system recognizes only 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet. This means that of the 30 letters that we learned, Lam, Alif, and Hamza are not recognized as part of Huruful Arabiya. However, we included Lam, Alif, and Hamza because in Kenyan madrasa school traditions, students are taught 30 letters and we wished to keep to that tradition. All Arabic letters consist of consonant sounds except Alif, Waw, and Ya. Do you remember what consonants are? Consonants are speech sounds that are produced by obstructing or restricting airflow using the tongue, lips, teeth, or throat. For example, harf ba. First, you have to restrict the airflow on your lips before releasing out a short burst of airflow to make the sound ba. Ba. This applies to all Arabic alphabets except Alif, Waw, and Ya. If all Arabic letters are consonants, how do you get to the vowels? This is where Tashkil comes into play. On the screen, we have a set of letters that make up the verb. He was happy in Arabic. As a beginner, if I asked you to read the word in Arabic, you wouldn't be able to read it past the letters individually. However, to allow you to sound the full word, you need the proper vowels, which would look like this with the marks added on the letters. These marks are called Tashkil. Tashkil refers to diacritical marks placed either on top or at the bottom of Arabic letters to guide you in pronunciation by indicating vowels and other phonetic details. There are 4 types of Tashkil, which include Harakat Qasira, which are short vowels, Tanween, double vowels or nunations, Sukun, silent vowel, and finally, Shadda, doubling or stressing mark. In this lesson, we are going to learn the short vowels and double vowels. Let us start with short vowels. In English, Kiswahili, and other languages, vowels are represented by the 5 alphabetical letters, which are A, E, I, O, U. However, Arabic language has only 3 vowels represented by these marks on our screen. Starting on the right side of the screen, these marks are Fatha, followed by Kasra, and finally Dhamma. On our screen, we can see how the vowels are written on the letter alif. Fatha always sits on top of a letter to indicate sound A. So on the screen, alif with fatha is read as A. Kasra always sits at the bottom of the letter to indicate sound E. Alif with kasra is read as E. Dhamma always sit on top of the letter to indicate sound U. Alif with dhamma is read as U. In short, alif with different vowels is read as A, E, U. The best way to remember the short vowels is by reading them out together with the letters in full. How do you do that? Starting with alif, try to sound out everything you see. Like this. Alif has a fatha, so it sounds as A. Alif with kasra sounds as E. Alif with dhamma sounds as U. Coming back to our new alphabet with short vowels, let's read the first page from Ba. Ba, fatha, Ba. Ba, kasra, B. Ba, dhamma, Bu. Ba, B, Bu. Ta, fatha, Ta. Ta, kasra, T. Ta, dhamma, Tu. Ta, T, Tu. Tha, fatha, Tha. Tha, kasra, Thi. Tha, dhamma, Thu. Tha, Thi, Thu. Jim, fatha, Ja. Jim, kasra, Ji. Jim, dhamma, Ju. Ja, Ji, Ju. Ha, fatha, Ha. Ha, kasra, Hi. Ha, dhamma, Hu. Ha, Hi, Hu. Kha, fatha, Kha. Kha, kasra, Khi. Kha, dhamma, Khu. Kha, Khi, Khu. Dal, fatha, Da. Dal, kasra, Di. Dal, dhamma, Du. Da, Di, Du. Dhal, fatha, Dha. Dhal, kasra, Dhi. Dhal, dhamma, Dhu. Dha, Dhi, Dhu. Ra, fatha, Ra. Ra, kasra, Ri. Ra, dhamma, Ru. Ra, Ri, Ru. Za, fatha, Za. Za, kasra, Zi. Za, dhamma, Zu. Za, Zi, Zu. Sin, fatha, Sa. Sin, kasra, Si. Sin, dhamma, Su. Sa, si, su. Shin, fatha, sha. Shin, kasra, shi. Shin, dhamma, shu. Sha, shi, shu. Swad, fatha, swa. Swad, kasra, swi. Swad, dhamma, su. Swa, swi, su. ضاد فتحة ضا. ضاد كسرة ضي. ضاد ضمة ضو. ضا ضي ضو. توا فتحة طا. توا كسرة طي. توا ضمة تو. توا توي تو. ضا كسرة ضا. ضا كسرة ضي. ضا ضمة ضو. ضا ضي ضو. عين فتحة عا. عين كسرة عي. عين ضمة عو. ع عي عو. غين فتحة غا. غين كسرة غي. غين ضمة غو. غا غي غو. في فتحة فا. في كسرة في. في ضمة فو. فا في فو. قاف فتحة قا. قاف كسرة قي. قاف ضمة قو. قا قي قو. كاف فتحة كا. كاف كسرة كي. كاف ضمة كو. كا كي كو. لام فتحة لا. لام كسرة لي. لام ضمة لو. لا لي لو. ميم فتحة ما. ميم كسرة مي. ميم ضمة مو. ما مي مو. نون فتحة نا. نون كسرة ني. نون ضمة نو. نا ني نو. ها فتحة ها. ها كسرة هي. ها ضمة هو. ها هي هو. واو فتحة وا. واو كسرة وي. واو ضمة وو. وا وي وو. يا فتحة يا. يا كسرة يي. يا ضمة يو. يا يي يو. Please exercise reading the short vowels in full because that is how you form your spelling ability in Arabic language. As you already know, vowels are important in any language, and so it is important for you to master them in Arabic. Arabic vowels are little marks placed on the letter to indicate the expected pronunciation. As part of our writing exercise, start writing them in your exercise book so that you can form their mental memory. That's all for now on short vowels. And before we go for a break, can you attempt to read the following words? What word is this? By reading each letter with their short vowels. The word is fa, ri, ha. Fariha. And it is indicated by the picture, which means he was happy. And this one, What word is it? The word is jalasa. Jalasa, as indicated by the picture there. Let's go to the next. Which word is this? Can you read? The word is waqafa. Waqafa. As you can see, it is indicated by the picture. Let's go to the next. Which word is that? The word is wa, a. Wa. As usual, the picture is there. If you got all the words, then you are on your way to mastering Arabic language. If you did not, please pay close attention to the missing parts and go back to previous programs for solutions. Leave us a comment and we will get back to you. Now it is time for a short break.